Spiky Drummer here, and I want to talk to you today about a very, very awesome piece of machinery that goes with your drum set. And you're going to hate it, because I hate mine. It's called a metronome. It's really not supposed to make that noise, but I don't know what that's for anyways. But anyways, that's its true purpose. Okay, so I'm going to turn the sound off and just leave the flashing light on. Basically what this is your counting mechanism. This is going to help you stay on time. With any kind of music playing, any kind of drum playing at all, you are going to be playing with everybody on a set time. And in our case right now, I've got it set at 100 beats per minute, and that's what that's like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. If you're playing in a band or playing in any kind of live situation, you understand how difficult it is to stay with everybody and to stay on time with everybody. This is going to help you do that. The drummer is the heart of the music, and if you're just getting started, you're just probably finding out that everyone relies on you to keep the time of the song. When they're clapping hands in the audience, they're clapping hands to your drum beat, and everyone else has to follow along. And if you've got some picky musicians or experienced musicians, they're going to be frustrated if you speed up and slow down. And that's what they mean by a consistent or a strong drummer, is that you keep a consistent beat. You're solid. All these words have been said over and over in the past. Oh, he's a solid drummer. That guy is a really consistent drummer. That's what they mean, is if you can keep a beat or not. So invest in one of these and play with it. And there's a very easy way to practice with them. You can put headphones in them. There's a little headphone jack right here, and it's very cheap. I bought this one for like 20 bucks, 15 bucks maybe. It's really cheap. All it is just a machine that clicks at you, and you're going to hate it because, well, that's all it does, is it clicks at you like this. Now, you can move the tempo up and down with these arrows on the front. It goes all the way up to 250, I think. 250 beats per minute. That's the fastest that the metronome will take me. Okay, so when you're practicing, this is what you're going to need to do. You need to take this metronome, or your metronome, of course. Turn it on, pick a time, like, I'd start slower than 250, of course, and have it clicking. Put on some headphones and start playing with that click, and pretend like it's your count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're starting to work with some brand new drum beats. Always start playing with one of these. This is going to help create a solid drummer out of you. And if you play along with the clicking, making sure that your beat is on time with the clicking, you can set it up on the counter or wherever you're drumming around and just watch the dot and make sure that you're playing on time. And that will help you with your drum playing. And you'll realize over time that this will make you more consistent. Also, you will find out very quickly that this metronome will improve your time and your sense of time a whole lot. When you start playing with that clicking, you're going to start hearing times in your head, and whenever you're playing on your own without a metronome, you're going to start feeling that rhythm a whole lot easier because you've been practicing with this clicking. This is a machine. It's not going to mess up. So when you first sit down, don't be discouraged when you're way off, because you are going to get way off with this thing. There's no way that a human can consistently keep with a metronome forever. You're eventually going to screw up. That's the human element in this whole mess. Is we're not robots, so we're trying our best to be as close to robots as we can, and hopefully someday, they'll develop some sort of brain thing that can keep you on time. But hey, that's the fun of it. You're trying to make an imperfect drummer into a perfect drummer, and that's what we're doing. So, anyways, metronomes, they're cool. And I know this wasn't really a lesson video, it was kind of an advertisement for metronomes. I'm just saying, for a beginner drummer, you really need one of these. So pick one up, and I will be posting videos on how to incorporate this into your drumming. You'll never use it to make your drums sound better, but you will use it to make your personal sense of time a whole lot better, and it will set you apart from the rest of drummers, especially you beginners. Please, please, I'm begging you, get one of these. This will improve your drumming like nobody's business.
Like all get out.